For many years I helped customers deal with debt when I worked for NatWest Bank. This role also took me into schools working with students as part of the bank's community programme. So I have seen firsthand how much these young people need and want to learn how to manage their money. Thankfully, financial education now forms part of the national curriculum. However, many teachers were telling me before the change they didn't feel that they had the right experience, expertise or resources to deliver the content, and that having an expert come into school to deliver workshops would make such a difference to the pupils. So last year I decided to launch my own company, Libra Learning, where I now can work with schools independently. I'm not there to promote anything or tell your students where they should bank, just be there to give them good, honest advice and guidance, and ultimately give them confidence with their finances. So I now work with teachers on an individual basis, creating bespoke lesson plans suitable for their requirements. You'll see from my website that I already have a range of resources and topics available from a Year 5 class right through to a 6th form group. But for me, the most fun days are the enterprise activities. Today I'm working at Prior Park College in Bath, which is a private school in this beautiful setting. However, much of my work is with state schools, and I work across Bristol, Bath, North Somerset and South Gloucestershire. I've received really positive feedback from a new project I've written where I challenge the students to become restaurateurs. I wanted to build it around a concept that all teenagers would have some experience in, and I thought they all love food and they've all experienced eating out at some level or another.
My favourite pie is definitely lamb pie with the onion, potatoes and sweet.
I also wanted to put it into a familiar format for them that they may have seen on TV, so I created the project as a bit of a cross between The Dragon's Den and The Apprentice. So I've delivered the task to the students and they've all gone off into their small teams now, and they're thinking about the kind of restaurants that they would like to become. They all need to consider their marketing, their design, their costs, their menus, put together a tender bid for me, as well as a 2 or 3 minute pitch to present all of their ideas so that I can choose the overall best restaurant. The benefits of this activity for the students are huge. You can see already that they really enjoy learning in this kind of environment. They're already telling me how much more difficult it is to run a business than they'd first thought this morning.
Quite hard, it's not as easy as you think. You have to use everybody's abilities.
Usually in schools they're telling me things like they should be doing double maths and English this morning. The fact that they are doing double maths and English and don't realise it because they're having fun is fantastic to hear.
I thought it would be really boring, but it's really fun and exciting actually.
Within the challenge, they are also learning and developing their social skills, their communication skills. They're listening to each other, they're bouncing ideas, they're writing, they're reading, they're presenting. That also links in with assertiveness, negotiation, and above all, I'm looking at how they collaborate as a team. It will identify to them how important finance will become in their future, so that hopefully they can achieve their aspirations. If you like what you've seen here today and you think that your students could benefit from something similar at your school, then please do contact me on the details below. I am offering you a unique service, and it's an opportunity for your students to learn these valuable life skills in a fun yet informative way. Coupled with my own experiences of spanning 25 years in finance, I'm sure that your students will enjoy the activity and become much more able to manage their own finances in the future.